If you're a therapist who's been wanting to bring in body-based healing tools into your therapy practice, this is a super quick, practical video about how you can start introducing breathwork to your clients. Now, if you're brand new to the concept of breathwork is the practice of breathing in different ways that allows you to regulate your nervous system, regulate your emotions, and it plays a huge role in regulating trauma. Now, different breathing techniques do different things, but long story short, breath is the way that we feel and experience emotions, and it plays a key to long-lasting healing. Now, many therapists want to introduce body-based healing tools in therapy, but they don't actually know how, and maybe that's where you are. You feel intimidated, or you don't really have the skill set, or don't really know the way to approach it. So I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can practically start introducing body-based tools for your clients. The first practical way to introduce body-based healing in your therapy practice is by asking your clients about their breath. Ask them to notice the depth, the pace, the intensity, the duration, which part of their body they're feeling and experiencing their breath when they're talking about certain subjects. Now, all of us have physiological and body-based clues that we get whenever it is that we're talking about something. So certain things makes us feel expansive, certain things makes us feel smaller and constricting, certain things makes our heart rate go up, certain things makes us feel more calm, and our stories that we're telling in a therapy room definitely is also connected to our physical body. And so the easiest way is to simply just ask your client to notice how it is that they're experiencing their breathing when they're expressing their story, their perspective, or they're dissecting something, analyzing something. You might not actually know what it means when your body is constricted or it's expansive, and that's okay for right here, right now. But essentially, you're asking your clients to pay attention to the physiological changes that happen that are directly related to the breath. The second practical way to introduce body-based healing in your therapy practice is by guiding short breathwork meditations. If you have no idea where to start, I recommend my book, Breathe, that has 33 breathing techniques for mood, energy, inner healing, grounding, and for sleep. But you can keep it as simple as counting to 10 and asking your client to breathe in for 10 seconds, and then counting to 10 and asking them to exhale for 10 seconds, and doing that a few rounds. Now, what this does is part 1, when we said asking people to pay attention to their breath, this adds a second layer where they're actually practicing breath awareness. This is a beautiful way to help somebody regulate their nervous system, especially if they're coming into your session from being very aroused and activated from the outside world, or they're talking about something that feels very activating, or they're feeling very shut down. Breathwork in a short term has so many powerful benefits, allowing you and your client to co-regulate with each other so that you can allow the body to settle down. And the amount of resources that you have to look up meditations online and find resources that way are plentiful. The third practical way to introduce body-based healing tools for your therapy practice is by asking your clients if they're open to a body-based intervention. What this means is that you're asking them to forego a typical therapy session and asking them to do a breathwork session. Now, you might be referring out your clients to a certified breathwork facilitator, or perhaps you are a certified breathwork facilitator who would lead that session. And what this does is that it asks them for the permission for you to go deeper with them in a different way that a traditional therapy session cannot. The beauty of doing a body-based intervention is that your client has an opportunity to feel through the things that maybe they don't actually want to talk about, or they're able to let go of the thinking mind and get into the physical body so that they can go deeper into what it is that they were interpreting up here. Now, this is unique because you're not just doing a short breathwork session, you're not just doing 10 seconds of breathing, you're actually allowing the physical body to get to its trigger point, and then you're allowing that body to come back down to a restful state. This process is not available when you're just talking through your problems. And that's why it becomes important for therapists and breathwork facilitators to overlap and cross-pollinate so that the body-based healing tools can get shared properly. Now, if you are a therapist who wants to learn more about body-based interventions and you want to go deeper into studying breathwork, I'm inviting you to Flow Breathwork Facilitator Training. We study the body, the emotions, the physiology, the nervous system, the integration of emotion, emotions, and so much more that helps you understand and bring a different perspective to the healing table. And if you are interested to become a certified breathwork facilitator, head to www.flowbreathworktraining.com for more information. Well, I hope this video helps you bring body-based healing tools into your therapy practices, and let me know how it goes. And just remember, the world is your playground. And until next time, I will catch you soon.